Hello students, today we are learning lesson 9 simple present tense. So let's see definition. Start. Simple present is a verb tense with two main uses. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now. So children, the simple present tense is formed by using the root form or by adding s or es to the ends. You can see there are three types: sentences, negative sentences and question. So let's see sentence. As I told you, you can see here first person, second person and third person. What is first person, second person and third person? The first person is the one who speaks. Like in singular form we use I and in plural we use we. Who is second person? Second person whom the first person is talking. That is second person. Means in singular we use you and in plural also we use you. Means you will be same at both the places. It will not be changed. And third person is to whom we are talking about. That is third person. In singular we use he, she, it and name of the person, and in plural we use they. So you can see a first person means the one who speaks, second whom the first person is talking, and the third person is to whom we are talking about. So again I will be repeating this. Subject, singular, plural will be there. First person, second person and third person. First person means the one who speaks. Second person in singular form you will be there and in plural also you will be there. So second person means whom the first person is talking, and third person is to whom we are talking about, that is third person. Means in singular we use he, she, it and name of the person, and in plural we use they. So this is the simple present tense. Subject, first person, second person, third person. You can see the singular and plural of these. Of first person I will be there and we will be there in plural. For each sentence of any tense has a basic formula. Means in simple tense we will have a basic formula. What is that formula? Subject can be I, you, we, they, he, she, it and the name of the person. So this is subject plus verb. Verb means go, action word, go, है ना? And if you will use he, she, it, you will say go का goes, GOES, goes. But when you write I, you, we, they, you use verb go plus object. Object will be same at both the places, plural and singular, to school. So first what will come? Subject plus verb means action word. It can be takes, give, take, go, walk. These are action word. What you do. Plus object means at the last portion, that is object. Means I go to school, you go to school, we go to school, they go to school. But when you will use he, she, it, Sam, so what will come? Which verb will come? Goes, GOES, goes. ES will be adding with verb. He goes to school, she goes to school, it goes to school, Sam goes to school. So in plural or when you talk about the first person, what will you do? You use go, their object will be same. When you will see he, she, it and name of the person, es will be there in verb. So you have learned that sentence. Now we will come to the point, means negative sentence. What is negative sentence? Negative sentence, what will you do? You put do not or don't. Like subject I, you, we, they. So subject plus verb plus object. So subject will be I, you, we and they. In verb what will come? Before verb what will come? Do not will come. what will come? Do not will come. If you will write in short, so you can write don't, D-O-N, comma and T. So in short you can write don't, but it will come before the verb. So you can say I do not go to the school. To school means object. Okay. Now next is question. How we will form question in simple present? For example, first I play football. But when you will write in question, what will you say? Do I play football? This will be question. If you make a question, you will make in this way. Do will come first. I play football. But when you will write, when you will change in question, do will come first, then subject. Do I play football? So these are the sentence, negative sentence and question. So children, I hope you have understood this, but now you will see in your book. So see here, simple present tense chart. It is given in your book. This side is affirmative, that side is negative. Okay, affirmative means जिसमें आधे वो affirmative positive sentence, and that side is negative. So see here, I swim, you swim, he swims, she swims, it swims. When you will write the sentence I and you will only swim will be there. But when you will write he, she, it will be add with verb. Verb के साथ means swim के साथ क्या ऐड हो जाएगा? S. He swims, she swims, it swims. Now in plural you will see we, you, they. We swim. So it will be swim means S will not be adding because we is plural. You swim. There also you. Here also you. You is a second person. As I told you before, it will be same at both the place, singular and plural. So you swim, they swim, and we swim. So I swim every day, you swim every day. He swims, S will be there, every day. She swims every day. It swims every day. We swim, S will not be there in plural form. We swim every day. You swim every day. They swim every day. Now when we will talk about the negative, see here, I don't. Do not go short form, don't. I don't, you don't. He doesn't. Here we cannot write don't. Here we will write doesn't. As I told you, es will be there. So doesn't. She doesn't, it doesn't. But when we see in plural, so we don't, you don't, they don't swim every day. So these are affirmative sentence, that is negative sentence of simple present tense. Now here I'll read the questions. Question, as I told you, when we will talk about I and you, question when we will form, first what will come? Do before the subject. Do I have a dog? Do you have a dog? But when we will talk about the he, she and it, what will come? Does. What will come? Does will come. Okay. When we will talk about the plural in questions, do we have a dog? Do you have a dog? You we are saying as I told you because it will be same in plural and singular. So do you have a dog? Do they have a dog? So I hope you have understood questions also, children. So now you have to do question A and question B. So this exercise I am giving to you. You have to complete and see it carefully. Thank you.